tryna talk, let's be on vacation. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Send the first class, then I write back. Niggas tryna trade funds for a nightcap. Think he finna hit it, he ain't like that. I'm way too cool for this shit. Don't you see the rude on my fit? Hot girl, got a tool in the whip. Hit up Drake cause I'm cool in the 6. Drop it to the float, it's a remix. Snatching bitches, main nigga, that's a reflex. Got my own money, that's 3 checks. They still hopping on the tracks, talking about we next. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I just wanna go all around the world. All around the world, all around the world. You already know I'm his favorite girl.
Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always.
You better say it to my face or don't say it at all, ho. Cause I'm really the shit. I don't smoke, I levitate, meditate. I'm high as the sky and shit. LVs on my face, I don't see the hate. I'm perfect timing it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the 1, not the 2. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. I'm blood in the ring, I'm always winning. Got so much money, I'm always spending. Baby girl, you know that nigga stay broke. You know he ain't winning, he hate. I grind 24-48, you can see it all on my face. Perfect timing it. Anything I want in this world, it's mine. Cause I'm the A, not the B, the 1, not the 2. And when I'm in the city, I show them how I do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. You know what time it is? Go ahead, back it up, drop it down, do that real nice. You the baddest bitch in here, top 10, go ahead, live your life. Getting money, hair done, nails did, you ain't gotta ask twice. Yeah, that's fucking right, cause you the A, not the B, the 1, not the 2. And when you in the city, tell them what you do. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go. Left, right with it, side to side with it. If you get money every day, they hands high with it. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm winning. Everywhere I go, I'm never stopping cause I'm always on go.
She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing.
We do this every week, but I'm going to keep doing it because the minute I don't do it, some asshole's going to try to sue me. This is all for entertainment and educational purposes. Anything that I am reporting is secondhand. Go to the news outlet if you want to really have beef. Otherwise, you just having beef because I have an opinion you don't really like. Either way it goes, don't come for me. Let's begin. What the hell am I doing here? What is this? Oh, there you go.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm on 10.
Alright, how you doing? I am Kisu. Let me go ahead and say hello to y'all.
Hello, motherfucker. Hi.
And
Hello.
now, as always, we're going to go ahead and get into the information because I swear to God, we got a lot of ignorant ass motherfuckers. And I'm serious. I had to deal with an ignorant ass motherfucker last week after I explained the fact of the two parties in politics. Yes, the Republicans, yeah, they originally were for anti-slavery. But once again, the ideologies fucking flipped. God dang idiots. Anyways, hello, how you doing? Let me try to figure out how to stop this from happening. I really don't need my chest to be scaring the shit out of people again. Maybe it's the pose. I gotta go find a different pose. This is not gonna work at all. So, give me a moment here so I can get my screens back up. This is a lost cause, I see. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start because the bullshit and the audacity is very strong in these stories. So check this one out. God dang it.
And then the smoke got me.
So I was a child and he was an adult. Brandy opens up about a past relationship that haunted her as a teen. One where the silence ends here. I'm just gonna say off the back, Wanye, yeah. Even when I was young, I was like, isn't he an adult? I didn't think they were together because he was a whole adult. I mean, boys to men, they're men at that point. When they came out, they were men, okay? So when she came out, they were definitely men. I've been hearing so many different things, and quite frankly, I didn't like some of the interviews I've heard from his ass. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this because, whew, this one is heavy and honestly long overdue. So Brandy just dropped her memoir, Phases, and instead of giving us fluff, she came with truth. The kind of truth people don't like to talk about, especially when it involves grown men and young black girls in the industry. I did not realize she really... I'm thinking about the Aaliyah thing. I thought that was just a rumor. I didn't think she actually married that old-ass man because he was a whole old-ass man. Freak. Anyways, now she's talking about her past relationship with Wanye Morris from Boys to Men. And let's be very clear. She was 16. He was in his 20s. I heard 22. Either way, your ass was able to vote and everything before she could even legally do... What can you do at 18? Go to the club, I guess? Anyways, because for years folks tried to dress situations like this up as young love or they were just vibing. No. That is not what this was. That was gross actually when I think about it now that I'm older. I didn't know they were dating. I really didn't. I thought that, they just made that one song. I don't be paying attention to people like that. Brandy herself said it plainly. I was a child, he was an adult, and that is a crime. And that right there, that's the whole story. She talks about sneaking around, lying to her parents, being put in situations she didn't fully understand yet. Look, the way I've heard it, I honestly, my mother would not have me anywhere in the vicinity alone with a man of that age if she was with me, if she knew about it, okay? That woman would be right there watching. But anyways, now looking back, she says she ignored what she calls neon warning signs. Translation, her intuition was screaming, but she was still a kid. Meanwhile, Wanye has gone on record before saying nothing happened until she was of age. I saw that video. I heard him say that. So respectfully, the timing ain't timing. because I believe he was talking about 16. 16 is not of age, sir. What state were y'all in with the 16 being of age? Good grief, that's disgusting. Anyways, and this is where I'm gonna say something a lot of people don't like hearing. The entertainment industry has a long history of normalizing grown-ass men being way too comfortable around young black girls. And then later, those girls grow up and have to unpack the trauma in public while folks debate their experience like it's a damn opinion. Look, like I said, I've heard him say some shit like she could get it. You don't talk about anybody that you have supposedly fallen in love with like that. That's disgusting, you dirty ass bastard. Brandy's reclaiming her story. She made it clear she wasn't fast, she wasn't obsessed, she wasn't dramatic, she was young. And the silence. She said that ends now. First of all, I want to know, can he get accused? Can he still go to jail? Can he get tried for this shit? That's gross. And then she gave her virginity to him. Oh, that's a predator right there. You a damn predator. Anyways, the silence is now as it should, because accountability doesn't expire just because time passed, and his ass apparently was not shy about it. There have been several I keep saying apparent, I'm so sorry. There have allegedly been several interviews with him talking about this shit. Sir, you should have went to jail. The fact that I wish I had known. I really wish. There's not much I could have done because I was a little kid, but still, that's gross. That's really nasty, and you a dirty-ass bastard for that shit. I don't know why she picked him. I thought that other one with the glasses was at least better looking than that motherfucker. Even the skinny dude. The dude with the... actually, he was the worst looking. I'm just gonna put it out there. That dude was the worst looking one out of them. I don't know how she picked him, but hey, each their own. But anyways, we're going to continue. We're going to move on to the next story. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and hit you up with my commercial. I'm still trying to get used to this setup. I got to get my damn tablet fixed. Anyways, if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, hit me up in my comments. I will either respond, cuss your ass out, and then hide your shit, or I might just drag your ass afterwards like I did recently. Please remember, every time you see one of them 2-minute skits, that is not the whole damn thing. That is part of what I started, okay? You did not hear all my ideas. You did not hear my whole explanation. So please don't come at me like you thought you knew what I was talking about. Anyways, check out this commercial. I'll be right back. God dang it. Where the hell is the damn commercial? I done lost the goddamn commercial. Oh, there it is. I still can't hear the shit. Why can't I hear this? Okay, before I begin, trigger warning. This one involves a child, and I'm just letting you know it's trigger warning. Trigger warning. If you don't want to hear about someone being gone too soon, I suggest you leave. Here we go.
Emotional content.
So she was just starting to take her first steps. Family mourns 7-month-old Cowrie Patterson Moore, unalived by stray bullet in Brooklyn. This shit is so sick. I'm so tired of stories like this, but they are what they are, and I'm going to keep calling them out because we still haven't gotten to that point yet. Now let's shift because this next one hurts. A 7-month-old baby, Cowrie, I hope that I'm saying it right, Cowrie Patterson Moore, was unalived by a stray bullet in Brooklyn. 7 months old. The baby was in a stroller with her mother in broad daylight. Oh, y'all some bold bastards, too. And just like that, gone. Police say this was botched gang-related pew-pew, meaning once again, somebody was aiming for someone else and an innocent black child paid the price. This seems like a trend. Her father rushed her to the hospital. Didn't matter. Her family said she had just started taking her first steps. Just said mama. And now her mother has got to live the rest of her life without hearing that again. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm sick of hearing senseless tragedy like it's some kind of poetic phrase that it doesn't matter, that it doesn't make it better. It doesn't. This is what happens when violence becomes normalized, that babies aren't even safe outside in daytime. The shooter fled on a scooter, no arrest yet, of course. Meanwhile, the community is grieving, angry, and asking the same question we always ask. When does this stop? Because it's always thoughts and prayers until it's your baby. And let me say this too. We gotta start having real conversations inside our own communities about conflict, retaliation, and who ends up paying for it. Because it's never the people who started it. It's always the innocent. Always. Rest in peace, baby. I'm so sorry you had to lose your life, and I pray for your mother. That is some sick shit, man. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Like I said, this was a trigger warning. I don't like hearing about it. I'm trying to compose myself. Alright, because it's the next one ain't any better. I'm just letting y'all know. Trigger warning again. Here we go. So, Florida Vice Mayor Nancy Mateer Bowen, unalived husband charged. What the hell is wrong with folks? Why can't you just disagree and break up or have a divorce or something? God dang, you need to go this far. That's all I want to know. Why do people feel like they can go ahead and take a life? You didn't give that life. Why do you feel like you can take it? Now, this is a devastating one on a whole different level. Coral Springs Vice Mayor Nancy Mateer Bowen, 38 years old, black Haitian American trailblazer, gone. And not just gone, allegedly unalived by her husband. Let's pause right there. Because we talk about violence in streets, but we don't talk enough about violence inside homes. Police say this was a DV situation. Her husband is now in custody, charged with premeditated murder. And here's what makes it hit even harder. This wasn't just anybody. She was the first black and Haitian American woman elected as a commissioner in that city. Re-elected, respected, appointed to leadership roles. She wasn't surviving, she was building something. Give me just a second so I can get on further down. And this still not safe. That's the part people don't like to face, because success does not protect you from abuse. Status does not protect you from abuse. And being a strong black woman definitely does not protect you from abuse. Her colleagues said she lit up every room. Her family said her laughter filled spaces, and now that light is gone. So while people are mourning, and they should, we also need to be asking, how many warning signs get ignored before it turns deadly? How many women are quietly living in fear right now? Because this story isn't rare. It's just one of the few that made headlines. Good grief, we taking them out, huh? We taking them out left and right. People we need. God dang you bastards. All right, we're gonna move on with this one, because good grief, the bullshit is still strong. So I couldn't even get out of the bed. TSA agent reveals hidden toll of government shutdown. The fact that you still working there and not getting paid is amazing. So let's talk about something that doesn't get enough real attention. Federal workers getting played. And let me just point out one thing. Apparently the DHS, after Tyler Perry tried to do something, has finally tried to give him a little something, but it does not resolve the situation. The whole situation is motherfuckers don't want to not wear masks. Now they don't have masks at all. What the hell? Anyways, this is all going back to ICE, honestly. And I mean, I'm in the middle because I would love these people to get their money, but at the same time, I'm sick and tired of hearing about all the fucking shit ICE be doing. Anyways, so during the recent government shutdown, TSA workers were out here working without getting paid. Yes, working for free. And one TSA agent, Cherry, spoke about it, not just the money, but the mental toll. Because imagine showing up to work, dealing with the public, and let's be honest, some of y'all act a damn fool in the airports. It is true. It is so goddamn true. Y'all be embarrassing the hell out of me. While not knowing when your next check is coming. That's not just stressful, it's inhumane. Dehumanizing. Anyway, that's a weird ass word. She said her mental health got so bad her psychiatrist told her to stay home. That's a damn shame when your doctor telling you to stay the hell home. And here's the part that needs to be said louder. A large portion of TSA workers are black and people of color. Shit, I almost got hired at TSA, but I ended up teaching in China. Dodged a bullet there. So when policies like this hit, guess who feels it the most? Exactly. These jobs used to represent stability, a way into the middle class, especially for black families. Now, it's uncertainty, shutdowns, political games, and maybe you'll get your pay later. Especially if you got a damn fucking greedy-ass Republican right now. It's a damn shame. Maybe. And people wonder why morale is low. You can't build loyalty in a workforce that treats you like they are disposable. You just can't. Honestly, it's disgusting. I'm so sick of these people. I don't know what to tell you. But they're going to keep doing it until these fucking politicians actually do something. This is the thing I do not understand. Congress has the power. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyways, there's more trouble because this jackass of a orangutan is out here causing more damn problems as we speak. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just caught this one. I didn't even hear about it until I saw it. So, here we go. Drumpf's election order is a sign of open rebellion against the county. This dude is getting on my nerves. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and talk about Drumpf. Because apparently chaos is his full-time job. Where the hell is Mother Nature? That's all I want to know. There's a new executive order targeting elections, and experts are already calling it unconstitutional, manipulative, and straight up dangerous. And let's be clear about what's happening. This isn't about election security. This is about control. He's pushing the same tired narrative about voter fraud. If anything, I think voter fraud was this damn election right here. I don't think he fucking won. And I'm definitely trying to figure out where the hell is that piece of ear? Because why is that piece of ear grown back? Is he like fucking the Terminator? His ass just regroups and shit? Because I've had these damn holes in my ears for pretty much over 40 years. And these motherfuckers still there. And they still work. So you tell me what the hell's going on? I think that was a damn fraud. But anyways, something that has been investigated over and over again. And guess what? Still no widespread fraud. But that hasn't stopped him from trying to tighten control over how people vote, especially mail-in ballots and voter eligibility systems. The fact this motherfucker actually voted mail-in himself should already make that a dismissed case. You dirty bastard. God dang it, you ain't no damn king. King of chaos, you dirty fucker. I know he stank. He looked like he stank. Anyways, here's where it gets real concerning. This move could impact black voters the most, because anytime you start messing with voter access, registration systems, and data tracking, it always ends up hitting marginalized communities first. Always. Even states like Republican ones are pushing back, saying this oversteps federal authority. But Drumpf is still pushing because the goal ain't fairness. The goal is power. And let me say this clearly. If you have to manipulate the system to win, then maybe you're not supposed to win. As simple as that. This dirty motherfucker. Oh, I can't stand that man. Woosa. I just want to tell y'all, orange lives don't matter. They really don't. I'm just going to be real with you. Moving on. Oh, shit. I got to make something else now for my damn portions. I got to make it a little longer. Because you motherfuckers apparently don't realize that when I do these pieces, it's not the whole fucking conversation. I don't want to hear no more stupid shit. Black New Jersey Congresswoman speaks out facing 17 years in prison for visiting ICE detainees. What the fuck? That was her right, wasn't it? And 17 years. You telling me them big ass, fat ass motherfuckers want 17 years for her being pushed around? Okay, so let's get into this because something ain't right. Congresswoman LaMonica McIver is now facing up to 17 years in prison over an incident at an ICE detention facility. 17. for what they're calling assault during a chaotic moment where federal agents arrested Newark Mayor Ras Baraka and things got heated. Now, here's the part that got me side-eyeing hard. There were 3 members of Congress there. Only one is facing serious charges. And yes, she's a young black woman. Okay, because what we're not about to do is pretend that the context doesn't matter. Members of Congress are legally allowed to access ICE facilities. That wasn't the issue. The issue seems to be she didn't just show up quietly. She showed up and asserted authority. And according to her, that's exactly what they didn't like. She's saying this is political, that black leaders are being targeted, intimidated, and boxed out. And let me tell you something. When people in power start using the legal term to make an example out of folks, especially black women, that's not about justice. It's about control. She said she's not backing down, and honestly, she shouldn't. Because if they silence her, they can silence anybody representing the people. And that's the real story. That shit ain't fair. These motherfuckers get on my motherfucking nerves. But moving on, because it doesn't get any fucking better. I just had to get the unaliving out of the way because that was just too dark. As war in Iran rages, how much higher can gas prices really get? Right now, I ain't got a job, so I'm pretty good with the gas. I don't go nowhere. I just do my schoolwork and apply to jobs. That's all I do. So I'm pretty good with that. I haven't had to go anywhere far so far. But I know the last time I filled up my car, it was $3.50 a gallon. That was fucked up. Anyways, let's talk about our pockets now for a second, because this Iran situation, yeah, it's about to hit home real quick. Gas prices are already rising across the U.S., and not just a little. We're talking $1 plus jumps in multiple states, and in places like L.A., nearly $9 a gallon. 9. At that point, you're not driving. You're budgeting your trips like it's a luxury vacation. And now, why is this happening? Because of that fucking orangutan. Iran controls access to the Strait of Hormuz. That's about 20% of the world's oil supply. So when that gets disrupted, prices shoot up everywhere. And let me say this clearly. This ain't just about gas. It hits food, shipping, groceries, everything. Groceries and food are the same thing. I don't understand why that says that. Because once transportation costs go up, everything else follows. Meanwhile, the administration is trying to offset it by releasing oil reserves. But let's be real. That's like putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. And here's what concerns me the most. Every time the economy takes a hit like this, black communities feel it first and longest because we don't have the same financial cushion to absorb these spikes. So while politicians argue and make speeches, regular people are sitting there like, okay, gas or groceries? And that shouldn't even be a question in 2026. I told y'all, the whole fact is this fucking country could feed everybody, but they can't fucking, they can't seem to appease the rich fuckers. I don't know why. You got all this fucking money. Can you not be satisfied that people are trying to at least get a foothold on life? Anyways, let's move to the next story. Sorry, I had to wet my damn throat. So, let me get this big. Because I don't know. I thought we was cool, but apparently this story came out. I figured that the birthright citizenship is a wrap now. They said nah. But apparently we need to still stay woke on this shit. Now, y'all better pay attention to this, because this is not small. Legal Defense Fund head, Drumpf's birthright citizenship challenge is a danger to black Americans. There is now a Supreme Court case challenging birthright citizenship, the same protection rooted in the 14th Amendment. And if you don't know, that amendment is what guaranteed citizenship to formerly enslaved black people. So when people start playing games with that, that's just a messing up history. Okay, you messing with fucking history. Give me a second. Legal experts are already saying a president does not have the authority to redefine a constitutional amendment through an executive order. That's not how any of this works. But here we are, and the concern is this. If one part of the 14th Amendment can be weakened, what stops the rest from being touched next? Because once you open the door, you don't control what comes through it. And let's call it what it is. A lot of this rhetoric is tied to fear about demographic change. Who gets to belong? Who gets to be American? And historically, we already know how that conversation goes when black and brown people are involved. So yeah, this one right here ain't just political. This is foundational. I don't want to deal with this bullshit at all, because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting on my ever-loving nerves. But before we continue, I would like to go ahead and tell y'all this next one is one of those moments where someone is terrorizing black people as a whole. And I'm so damn embarrassed to have some kind of I'm half Cape Verdean, that's all I'm going to say. And this shit right here just, every time I see this woman, she get on my motherfucking nerves. She just pissed me off, so here we go. I swear I don't want to deal with this goofy ass heifer. But this is one of those other stories. This is people terrorizing black folks. So let me get to that point. I'll be right back. So Amber Rose wants white people to be able to say the N-word without consequences. And here's why. First of all, bitch, you are what people say is a tether. I'm half tether. Your ass is embarrassing the fuck out of me. You dumbass. I still can't get over the fact that this dumb heifer put that shit on her face. Now that's forever. God dang idiot. You don't have the right to even try to be a spokesperson for us, okay? Because my mom, yeah, they came from Mississippi, and they generation after generation after generation, all right? So that where I at least have a foothold in that. Your ass does not, you ignorant bitch. Whole bleach blonde hair, shaped like a goddamn fucking fake ass doll. What the fuck is on her head? Anyways, let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and talk about Amber Rose, because baby, what are we doing? She went on Nick Cannon's show and said that white people should be allowed to use the N-word. I'm going to give y'all a second, because I know some of y'all just blinked real slow like I did. Her argument, if we stop caring about the word, we'll stop violence. Ma'am, respectfully, no. God dang you, hold on.
Shut up, bitch!
Cause you, hold on, let me. Now, if you don't know foreign languages, aho is one other way to call someone stupid, but she also might be the other one too. I don't know. Allegedly, I've heard some things, and I don't think she's a lady of. I think she tried that once. Now she's trying to be white, apparently. I don't know. What the fuck is up with her makeup, too? This heifer right here. That ain't even your eyelashes, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna... That's not how racism works. That's not how history works. That's not how any of this shit works. And this is what irritates me. Wasn't she a stripper? It's amazing what you can do in life. You can go from a fucking stripper to a damn dumbass. People love to reduce deeply rooted historical trauma into it's just a word. No, it's not just a goddamn word. And don't you damn don't you say that shit to my face either. I'll knock your ass out. Now I'm gonna have to put my baseball bat in my car. Fuck. Anyways, it's a word with centuries of violence attached to it. Context, I'm sorry. Power dynamics matter. History matters. Even Ta-Nehisi, I don't know who the hell that is. Ta-Nehisi Coates stepped in and basically said, this ain't about equality. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. It's about entitlement, because let's be honest, the push to say the word ain't coming from a place of healing. It's coming from a place of, why can't I have access to everything? And I'm going to say it like it is. Everything is not for everybody, and that's okay. And Amber girl, I need you to log off and regroup, because you a dumbass and you embarrassing me on so many fucking levels. You embarrass me as a woman, and you embarrass me as a black woman, and you embarrass me as a Cape Verdean woman. You ignorant bitch. I'm sorry, you ignorant bastard. One thing I would give you advice on, give me a second, where is it? I just want to give you some advice.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying. You really could, lady, because you get on my goddamn nerves every time I see you. Alright, I went too far. Give me a second. Alright. Yeah, here it is. I think this is it. Yeah, the Black Recession is here. Drumpf's tariffs have gutted black workers and black-owned businesses. This motherfucker get on my everlasting nerves. Now, this is uncomfortable, but we gotta talk about it. There's been a rise in individuals, including black and Latino figures, pushing the rhetoric that, oh wait, hold on, what the fuck is this? No, this is not the right story at all. No, it's not. I don't know where that one came from. Am I reading the right one? Because I don't think this is the right one. Oh, I missed one. Let me go back. I'm so sorry. Here it is. Yeah. Why it is so hard to believe these 15 public figures face accusations of racism. I don't know what the hell you talking about. It don't seem like it's hard at all. I believe every single one of them are racist. And I'm going to tell you about it. Shit. Motherfucker, every single one of them. So, there's a rise of individuals pushing the rhetoric that aligns with racism, with white supremacy, and anti-black policies. Yeah, I said it. And now people don't like when this conversation comes up. But we can't ignore it, because sometimes the damage isn't coming from outside. It's coming from the people who look like us, god dang it. Like that motherfucking toad in the Supreme Court. You know who the hell I'm talking about. That's not even human. It's coming from people who look like us, from politicians to public figures making statements, pushing policies, or aligning with ideologies that actively harm our community. Oh no, this thing is not saying names. I have a script done, but it's not giving names, and I'm petty like that. I want names, and I'm about to give you at least pictures. If I don't know their damn name, I'm gonna call it out and at least tell you who the fuck it is. What story was this from? Oh, I think this is from The Roots. Yeah, I believe that's from The Roots. Give me a second. God dang it, I didn't want to go there. Fuck it. I don't care. I need to find this motherfucking story, because I need y'all to understand this ain't, I don't know what to say it, but it ain't right. The motherfuckers get on my last nerves with this shit. They're racist, and I'm calling them out. I want to call them out. I want people to know exactly who these motherfuckers are, because they get on my last nerves. Okay, I guess it's not this one. Hold on. Give me a second here. Okay.
It's just me and a fan.
I had to redo that shit. Alright, here we go. There it is. I can pull it over here now. Give me just a second. Once I get this page. I need to get to this damn page here that I just pulled up. Because I'm telling you right now, this shit right here is bullshit. And I want y'all to know exactly who the fuck it is I'm talking about. My little script is trying to be nice, but no, I need y'all to see who the hell I'm talking about when I say who. Not this one. Damn it. That's not it. Here it is right here. It's coming up now. There it is. I'm looking at two different screens. That wasn't the screen I was looking at. Alright, I got it up here. Because I need y'all to see exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. They pissed me the fuck off when they don't show everything. Damn it. Let me a second here. Alright, here we go. So, I'm going to go ahead and continue reading, but I want to scroll this down. Okay. Now, let's see here now. People call it betrayal because that's what it feels like. Now, let me be clear. This is not saying everybody has to think the same, but there's a difference between having a different opinion and actively supporting systems that harm your own people. That's a different conversation, and we need to start having it honestly, because yeah, like this motherfucker, oh yeah, that's an Uncle Tom all the way. I'm surprised his name ain't Tom. Shit. That's a trash panda. Keep going. Let's see here now. And we need to start having this conversation honestly, because silence around it, that helps nobody. No, not ever. Not now, not ever. Let's keep looking at who these motherfuckers are. I'm telling you right now. It didn't have their names, but damn it, I'm going to show the damn pictures, god dang it. Here's another one. Nuri Martinez. This one's against us. I don't know who the hell she is, but apparently she failed to receive 10 votes required for a public hearing. She was appointed to as an interim counsel. Yeah, she was on the council. That one right there, she made racist remarks, called people little bitch, called people saying somebody looked like a monkey. The black pastor that threatened ICE against Hispanic women. That's some ignorant ass shit. What's that motherfucker's name? I need to know. Let me see here now. Pastor in San Diego, they don't have the name. He faced massive scrutiny because he basically was going to call ICE on a woman. This bastard here, he is definitely, this toad right here is a fucking trash panda. That's all I can say about that. I have no qualms to say that J. Edgar Hoover, if you didn't know this bastard was a fucking asshole, I don't know what to tell you. I can't believe the motherfucker is part black, apparently. Let me see here now. He spent his career enforcing systemic racism while reportedly harboring his own hidden African ancestry, which has been widely investigated. Hoover was reportedly a known racist, but considering that he had African ancestry, his discomfort with black people seemed to be a bit misplaced. He did all that he could to put up the charade that he wasn't a racist. Trash panda. And then here goes the Karen siblings get their karma. These are, I guess they're considered brown. So that's John Chong-hook on the left and Cindy. That's a woman? Okay, that's a woman. I did not know that. So they were caught on camera spewing racist slurs, harassing a couple while dining at Panera Bread. What are you looking at? You know the N-word. Then Moon's sister also jumped in, telling them don't be and don't act niggerly. How the fuck is, what is nigger? No, you didn't just make that an adjective, bitch. Then this asshole right here being all sweaty and looked like he need to take a damn shower and a dry towel to boot. Damn it, his teeth kind of look yellow too. This motherfucker is a trash panda, just letting you know. That's Mark Robinson. I hope he lost. This heifer right here, Diana Harshbarger, with a name like that, I guess that's the only choice you got. Who is she? What is she? Let's see here now. She's a Texas, let me see. No. Okay, here she was. She's a Tennessee representative who was in the Capitol when it happened, you know, when Al Green made headlines, and later took to the Christian Fame Ministry podcast with a few hot, fiery words. I wanted to go over there and grab a few of them. He said of the Democrats present for Green's demonstration, Al Green was over here with his cane, and I'm like, gosh dang it, boy, she shockingly said. No, you don't. He does not need that cane. That is a prop. I swear it's not real. Someone need to whoop your ass. And this motherfucker is Jewish. I don't get this one. He looks like a human worm. Damn, your head is big. You already know he's against his own goddamn people if he can. Fucking idiot. Then Rebecca Latimer Felton. What the fuck was she? Now, I didn't know about this heifer, but that was from her 93rd birthday. I guess if you evil enough. She was the first ever female senator in the U.S. And she was in a unique position in 1922. but she she was an advocate for women's suffrage, but not black people. In the fact, she was a proud racist, according to the Smithsonian, who advocated for the lynching of black men accused of raping white women 1,000 times a week if necessary. That's disgusting. Dinesh D'Souza, I told y'all, I'm saying all the damn names. If I can't name, if my script won't say it, I will. This dude, what the fuck did he do? He is a right-wing conspiracy theorist, reportedly known for racist views, despite being an Indian immigrant himself. How the fuck? The end of racism. D'Souza argued that racism in America is over, and consequently, black people and other minorities need to get over it, bitch. Let's see how you feel when you try to take some power. Candace Owen, yeah, that's a trash can panda. I don't need to figure out what she did. I already know what the hell she did. I'm sitting up there. How can we get rid of her? This bitch right here, her face ain't even real. So I'm not even going to spend time on it. The bitch ain't even real. She just ugly as hell. How the hell do you have fake face and your face still ain't right? Now this person, Shiloh Hendricks. Fatiga por... Yeah, I know what the hell that says. Ignorant ass bastard. Oh, that's this bitch. That's who that is. That's that bitch. Alright, and who else? I don't know how the hell y'all are shocked trying to say she ain't racist. Yeah, she's definitely one. Of course, this is a an albino it's an albino baboon, or that is the onsen monkey. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they got monkeys in Japan, little monkeys, right? And they like to sit in the hot onsen during the winter. That's what this looks like. That's what that looks like right now. She's anti-Semitic, and she's an asshole. That's it. So I just wanted to show y'all that shit. I felt like I needed to get that out, and I didn't want y'all to just think I was giving you a piece. I like dragging motherfuckers like that. So there you go. Be on the lookout for these assholes. If you don't know, now you know. Shit. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and see. I think am I done? Let's see. Nope. One more terrorism for us. Yay. That damn orangutan again. Fucking with the businesses now. A lot of people have literally walked away from corporate America, and now he's making it tougher, as always. Alright. Let's talk about the economy, because somebody is lying. A new report is basically saying what a lot of us already feel in our pockets. Black America is already in a recession. Yeah, while folks on TV still talking about recovery. Recovery for who? Because black unemployment is sitting around 7.7 and rising. And a big part of this, tariffs. Now, I know people hear tariffs and tune out, but let me translate that real quick. That's basically taxes on you. Prices go up, jobs go down, businesses struggle, and guess which sector gets hit the hardest? Retail, transportation, hospitality. You know, the same sectors where a lot of black folks work. Exactly. Any black entrepreneurs? They catching it from both sides. Higher costs and less opportunities. So while politicians are out here talking about economic strategy, regular people are sitting there like, why does everything cost more and I'm making less? And let's not ignore this part. Policies attack DEI, cutting programs, and removing protections. That's a rollback. And the report is basically saying that they don't want to, what they don't want to admit. This is a seriously targeted impact, okay? It isn't just economic. These motherfuckers targeted shit. That's all I gotta say. Alright? I believe we have one more who has terrorized us, and this one really got my attention because as I reported to y'all last week or the week before, somehow these motherfuckers done got their dirty mitts into the hospital in our private business, all up in there, literally. So this made my stomach turn. Black women in Florida are literally having their medical decisions overridden because there's 2 black women refused C-sections. Judges decided for them. How the fuck do they get to do that? That's not fair. Anyways, black women in Florida are literally having their medical decisions overridden while they are in labor. Yes, you heard me right. One woman, Sharice Doley, a doula, was giving birth, and instead of just delivering her baby, they brought in a judge. A whole courtroom situation while she's in labor because she didn't want a C-section unless it was absolutely necessary. And she said it felt like she had 20 white people against her. And honestly, that visual alone tells you everything. Another woman, Brianna Bennett, went through something similar and even asked them, are y'all gonna help me recover? Help me lift my baby? Help me bathe? Because that's the part nobody talks about. They make the decision, but you live with the consequences. Man, this world is disgusting to me at this point. I'm so through. And here's the bigger issue. Pregnancy is one of the only situations where the court can override your medical autonomy. How the hell is that fair? Your body, but not your decision. And black women are already at a higher risk during childbirth. So now you add legal pressure, forced procedures, and power of dynamics? Yeah, this ain't just healthcare. This is control. I think I need to get a lawyer as well. At this point, that's what it feels like. I need to go ahead and get myself a lawyer just in case this shit goes down. Because I'm not going through it. I will not. Anyways, that's it for that one. It's time for people to get what they deserve. Thank God, because this is about time. Shit, it's about time. Check this out.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
Honestly, any win is a win I'm willing to take. 10 years after Tulsa police unalived an unarmed black man, his family is one step closer to justice. Like I said, any win is a win. Let's not forget, okay? Because time passes, but injustice doesn't expire. Terrence Crutcher, 2016, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Unarmed black man, car broke down on the side of the road. And somehow that ended with him being pew-pewed and unalived by police. And what did they say? He looked like a bad dude. That's what was said on the helicopter footage. Looked like. That was enough. He wasn't armed, but he's dead. And the officer found not guilty, of course. But now 10 years later, his family finally gets a chance to move forward with a civil lawsuit. 10 years. That's how long it takes to get a chance at accountability. His sister said they never gave up. And that right there, that's the strength that, but it's also exhausting. Because how many times do families have to fight this hard just to be heard? And let's be real, justice delayed like this, that's part of the problem. But I'm just glad they finally getting at least a step closer. A step is better than nothing, honestly, at this point. Moving on. Drumpf fires alien bitch Bondi amid frustrations over Epstein files. Pursuit of political enemies. Look, I'm sorry, but this bitch looked like that damn alien, okay? If you don't know, hold on, let me go find the damn picture. That bitch looked like that alien from the movie with Sigourney Weaver. You know when she say, "Get away from us, you big bitch"? Yeah, that's what her forehead makes me think. Every time I look at that bitch, if she didn't have them droopy ass, scary ass looking eyes, she would be, yeah, that would be that alien. The one with the mouth coming out the other mouth. Yeah, that bitch. Anyways, so bitch Bondi is, give me a second. Where's my, okay. Drumpf has gone and fired the attorney general. Bitch alien Bondi is out, and why? Because she wasn't delivering what he wanted. Not justice, not accountability. No, he wanted results against his enemies. And when she didn't produce, how the hell you gonna get your enemies legally? Bitch, you ain't never gonna be able to do it, bitch. Not here. You might as well have we ain't talking about it. Anyways, now when she didn't produce, he said bye. Now officially they're dressing it up real nice, great patriot, new opportunity, all that political breakup shit. But behind the scenes they're saying she fumbled the Epstein situation and didn't go after his opponents hard enough. Bitch, you just want illegal shit all around, don't you? So basically, you're not doing my bidding, you're replaceable. And the replacement being considered somebody with a law degree? but no real prosecutorial experience. I ain't saying it again. At least he's a fucking lawyer, but that bitch wasn't very good either. And apparently, quiet as kept. They're saying allegedly back, she was crying, screaming, like on her knees, asking him not to fire her. I don't know what to tell you, because I don't care who the fuck is in there. The judges are not gonna let you do that. Not with everybody watching. Hell no. So because qualification is optional, apparently that has to be it. Loyalty, mandatory. And this is what happens. This is what people need to understand. When leadership starts prioritizing loyalty over competence, everybody else has to pay for that shit. That's why I'm still pissed off at all these dumbasses. I cannot believe that you dumbasses actually voted for this dumbass again. Somebody tell me how the hell that works. Moving on. I'm so glad for this one too, because every loss to him makes me smile. Shit, he get on my nerves. I'm gonna be a hater to this one. Judges strike down executive order banning funding for the NPR and PBS. You can kiss my ass. I used to love PBS when I had time. That was a learning experience, except for that fucking Barney. I hate Barney. I hate Barney and that fucking Teletubby so damn bad. I hate them things. They are triggers. They literally cause rage inside me. I don't know why. Okay, this one is a little win, and federal judge just shut down Drumpf's attempts to block funding for NPR and PBS, and the judge said it plain. You cannot punish media outlets just because you don't like what they say, because this motherfucker been having all kinds of damn temper tantrums like a big ass, ugly ass, stanky ass baby. Sorry, I needed a drink. Anyways. That's what's called the First Amendment. Now, the administration claimed these outlets were too left-wing. Translation, they're reporting stuff I don't like. And instead of just disagreeing like a normal person, they tried to cut their funding. Because he's a bitch. Where is it? There it is.
You ungrateful he bitch.
Okay, so let's see. What are they saying? And instead of just disagreeing, like, yeah, I said that. All right, so that's not how free press works at all. And the judge made it clear that move was unconstitutional. But here's the part people need to pay attention to. Even though the ruling reversed it, the damage was already done. Stations have shut down. People have lost jobs. Funding got slashed. So even when the system corrects itself, there's still fallout. And that's why protecting the press matters. Because once you start controlling information, that's a dangerous road. Because these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they're doing. And the next time we actually realize, actually have the hand on the wheel, we'll be going off a fucking cliff. Now this next one, whoo, this bitch deserves this shit right here. I'm so glad that they caught her. When I saw this story, I said, yes, I have to report this. What the fuck is this? White influencer's bizarre defense after she was caught editing her face on a black model's body. A photo. You are a sick, weird ass woman. I ain't never seen you before. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're corny is what it is, you weirdo. Now I know you're lying. A black model, Tatiana Elizabeth, posted a picture at the U.S. Open. Classy, cute, minding her business. Next thing you know, a white influencer pops up with the same picture. Same pose, same bag, same background, same everything. Only difference, she pasted her face on top of Ariana's. That is, oh shit, now that I'm looking closer at it, yeah. That don't even look like, no, that's a black body, you dumbass. You didn't even change the color, and just because you got a tan, but no. That didn't even work, because the difference with the neck and the head, when you looking close enough, you's a dirty bitch. She pasted her face on top of Tatiana's body. Ma'am, this wasn't inspiration. It wasn't a coincidence. This was full-on digital identity theft with Wi-Fi. And the internet clocked it immediately. Even Coco Gauff stepped in like, girl, that was not even Miami. Because she tagged the wrong location too. Now, when she got caught, instead of just saying my bad, she blamed her team, quote unquote team, and AI. Oh, okay. So AI just woke up one day and said, let me go ahead and steal this black woman's exact body, outfit, and setting real quick. Be serious, bitch. And this is why people side-eye influencer culture. Because the obsession with looking like you living a certain lifestyle has folks out here literally fabricating reality. Life sucks, but shit, I ain't gonna sit up here in front. I ain't got time for that. Meanwhile, Tatiana handled it with grace, but let's be real. Grace don't mean it wasn't weird, because it was very weird. That's a weirdo bitch right there, motherfucker. The hands! It's a different side. This girl got a big hand. I'm telling you right now, that black girl got a big hand. Your ass, bitch. The nails are wrong. Everything is wrong with this shit. That heifer right there. Oh, Lord, what the hell's up with the shadow when you right there on the side? Okay, look at the shadow. Look. I'm not sure if you can see this. The shadow right here, yeah, I can see the Photoshop right there. The shadow right here, that's too damn dark. So we gonna move on because there's other stupid ass people. This one, I like this next story. This shit right here. Sometimes you need to be embarrassed. And I'm glad this mama did it. Son steals from a popular food truck. Then black mom makes this viral gesture. So let's see here now. This is Baltimore energy in the best way. A man was caught on camera stealing money from a food truck tip jar, and casually, there you go right there, that jackass right there, and casually while ordering food, like, sir, you stealing and ordering? Pick a struggle. Video goes viral, everybody dragging him, but then, plot twist, his mother showed up. Walks right up to the food truck and says, my son wasn't raised like that, and proceeds to put money back in the jar, $30. And not only that, she explained he's dealing with a drinking problem and is getting help. And that right there, that's accountability, because she didn't come in defensive. She didn't make excuses. She came to make it right. And the owner, Musa, handled it with grace too. They hugged it out, kept it respectful, no drama. And honestly, that's what the community is supposed to look like. Not perfection, correction, because sometimes people mess up. But it's how it gets handled after that matter. That's what matters. And mama said, not my child, we fixing this today. I hope she whooped his ass when they got home. I don't care how old your ass is. Mama can still whoop your ass. I'm just gonna let you know. But that's it for the leopards games and shit. We gonna move on to educational stuff. And before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and promo this black-owned company. If you're interested in popping your lips and making them pop and being calm at the same time, check out Honey CBD Honey Lips. You can find her. It's a black-owned company. You can find her on Twitch. What the hell? How long has this been here? I know I didn't just go through all that shit and nobody heard me. Oh my God. I know I did not go through all of that and nobody heard a damn thing I said. I'm gonna go back. I swear to God, I'm gonna go back. I'll have to redo all of this because I am not about to do this. I did not record any of it. Oh my God. Let me go back. I don't care. I'm just gonna cut it up if that's the case. If people saw it, that's the case. But I don't give a shit. I'm going back. I'm not gonna deal with this. I just looked and saw that I was not recording at the fucking all. So I'm gonna go right back and tell y'all about this shit again. Okay, so I was talking about this right here. I'm just glad they won. So let me explain what happened. This man was unalived by the police. And the whole reason was they thought he looked, Terrence Crutcher, they said he looked like a bad person. And when they found out, it wasn't my bad. Nobody basically paid for that shit is what I'm saying. So I'm just letting y'all know. Let me pull it up here. This was the story. I missed it. And it's pretty much fucked up. He was unalived because he looked like a bad dude. That was their excuse. The police didn't the police didn't pay for it. None of that shit. That other story I was talking about, this one right here, that bitch Alien, she looked like the alien from Sigourney Weaver. She got fired because basically she couldn't break the law good enough for the jackass in office. So, he got rid of her, and now they got another dude. He ain't got no prosecutorial, finally gonna say it right, experience. So, yeah, we still up shit creek without a paddle. Now, the good thing about it is a judge said that he cannot fuck with these people. He cannot fuck with the NPR or PBS because they said something bad about him and hurt his ugly ass feelings. That's basically fucking with the amendments. You know what I'm saying? The First Amendment, basically. And you can't do that shit, because if he's able to do that shit, all the bullshit that he's doing right now, we need to pay attention to this, okay? Fucker is giving me gray hair, but I'm gonna pay attention to all of it. Let's see here now. And then this dumb bitch here. Now, if you pay attention, I don't know if you heard me. I was talking about this shadow right here. If you look, the shadow don't work. This bitch basically took the woman's body. Let me see here now. I can at least read this back. Let me go up the script again, because I'm going to tell you about this, because this bitch right here, she was so dirty for this shit. Let me see here now. So, basically, the original woman was a black model named Tatiana Elizabeth. She posted a picture at the U.S. Open. This motherfucker over here decided that she was going to take the body and put her face on top of it, okay? So when people started dragging her stupid ass, her name is Lauren Blake Boutier or whatever. So when they started dragging her, she blamed her team and AI. Man, miss me with that bullshit. And I mean, when you start looking at it, the hands are different. The black model's hands were much bigger. The body is obviously high yellow black woman, okay? She is light skinned, and we're not even saying like high yellow, because that could be a flash. She's also not in Miami, because this lady is saying she was in Miami. She put the wrong position, the wrong area too. Goddamn idiots. And then the last story was pretty good, because a guy, this dude has a drinking problem or whatever, and he stole some money from the tip jar in Baltimore. This is like supposed to be a very famous food truck, and what happened was he stole the money out and still ordered. So the mom came back and she basically put the money in, and she said she did not raise him like that, and basically he has a drinking problem. So she basically told the man, and as you can see, they hugging and it's cool. But I'm glad the boy got caught, and I hope he get his ass whooped by his mama when they get home. Okay. So if you didn't catch what I said before, that's what happened. Now we're going to go into history. Oh my gosh, I had to say all of that shit. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all this promo for CBD Honey Lips. It is a black-owned company. You can find her on Twitch, Threads, and Instagram, I believe. So check her out. I'll be right back.
Yo, it's so many, hey, it's so many, yo, it's so many, yo, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. They know that. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't got a lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit.
Okay, so we're talking about the this week in Black History. Like I said, if these motherfuckers gonna make it disappear, I'm definitely gonna put it in the ether. So, this week in Black History, and we've been doing this. So, back in April 1914, Garrett Morgan patented what became one of the first gas masks, and here's the part that always gets me. He had to hire white actors to demonstrate it because people wouldn't trust a black inventor. But they trusted the invention once it saved their lives, huh? Exactly. First, fast forward to 1968, the Memphis sanitation workers strike. Black men standing there with signs saying, "I am a man," not asking, declaring. And that moment, that was about dignity, respect, and humanity. And it tied directly into Dr. King's final days. So when people try to act like civil rights was just speech and marches, nah. They were people demanding to be seen as human beings. And then we got Jackie Robinson breaking barriers in baseball. Number 42 wasn't just sports. That was pressure. That was resistance. That was walking into spaces that did not want you there and still excelling. Yeah. So when people try to shrink our history into a footnote, nah. We've been innovators, fighters, leaders every week and every era. So there you go. A little stuff for y'all to remember. And also somebody apparently made the stop sign as well. But I will get onto that this Sunday then. We will talk about the invention of the street light, which was apparently April 20th. I got time then. I got time. It was patented. It was filed in February of 1922. My grandma was a year old. My grandma. Anyways, moving on. Let's bring that down. And we're talking next about someone who is making history. So y'all check this out. Will you give me a second? Where's my flowers? Oh, there it is. So Victor Glover will become the first black astronaut to fly around the world. Somebody actually posted that it becomes first black. Yeah, I don't understand how people got money. How you got a job and you grammar. Anyways, this is one of those moments. NASA's Artemis 2 mission is sending humans around the moon for the first time in over 50 years. And guess what? Victor Glover is about to become the first black astronaut to go deep into space. Not just orbit, deep space around the moon. Let that sit for a second. Because the generation space exploration did not include us in those images. We watched history happen without seeing ourselves in it. And now, we are the history. This mission is about testing the future, preparing for deeper explorations, longer missions. Just don't bring no more crazy shit here. We got so much. We don't need this place to turn into a damn sci-fi, because it's a clusterfuck as it is. Please don't bring nothing back with you. Nothing back. And Glover is new possibilities, and Glover being a part of that's representation and progress, because somewhere there's a little black kid watching this like, oh, we can go there too? Yes we can, but please, again, don't bring nothing back, please. I don't, it already feels like we in a fucked up movie. I don't think I could handle a biohazard of some alien that just wants to fuck us up just for the hell of it, okay? Please don't bring nothing back, please. Please don't bring nothing back, please. I'm begging you. Don't bring nothing back. Leave all the motherfuckers in space, please. I'm begging. Don't bring them back, please. Moving on. Black Virginia family finds Army discharge papers that unlock a mother's secret World War II legacy. How you gonna hide history on us, huh? So this is beautiful. A woman found out after her mother passed away that she was a part of the 6,888th Battalion. That's the all-black women's unit in World War II. Over 800 women handling military mail, boosting morale, doing critical work, and her mother never said a word about it. Imagine living your whole life not knowing your mother was a part of something that historic. She found out while cleaning out her apartment, just casually discovering, oh, Grandma was a whole war hero. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather that than a what you call it, villain. And when she watched a war disgrace, when she rewatched the movie about that unit, she saw her mother's name right there the whole time. And it hits different because this is what a lot of Black history looks like. Not always loud, not always celebrated. Sometimes it's quiet, hidden in plain sight, but still powerful. Did you not ever wonder, did you not look at the names? Shit, I would have been already questioning that. And damn, that mother can keep a damn secret. Was she a spy? Because shit, she kept that wow. That's all I can say is wow. We're going to move on to some more information that we definitely can use. It's possibly about our history because it's possibly about our culture as well. And can maybe save us from dying of heart disease and other things. So we're going to look at it. Just give me a second here. I'm going to get my little script down here. All right, there we go. So check this out real quick. It's nice. It's nice. God damn it.
Emotional content.
Hold on. Sorry. Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong story. We're going to talk about that in a moment. Where the hell is the damn story? Do I have to go find it? I did not take a picture of it. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up then, because I need y'all to see this. Once again, this is one of those things I need. You would think I would figure this out. You know what I'm saying? You would think that. No, I never do it. Alright, let me get a new window. And it's talking about,
Let's get it.
God damn it.
Green light, let's get it. Let's get it.
Stop.
Green light,
Goofy ass shit. And you go down. There it is. I don't want to go through any more of that bullshit. Let me just move it on here. That was ridiculous. I just wanted to show y'all the title, because we're going to go ahead and move into it. This is a struggle every damn time. Culture, food, medicine approaches. Culture, food is medicine approaches can help reduce blood pressure. A new study links a multi-pronged dietary approach for Black and Hispanic adults to significant reduction in blood pressure. So, telling people to eat better is not enough. Now, when Black and Hispanic adults were given culturally relevant meals and guidance, not just advice, their blood pressure dropped twice as much. That's huge, because hypertension is out here hitting nearly 60% of Black adults, and it's not just about food choices. It's about access, affordability, and knowledge. You can't tell somebody to eat fresh vegetables when they live in a food desert. You can't tell somebody to cook healthier when nobody ever taught them how in a way that fit their culture. That's why this worked. They gave people who, man, I'm missing a whole lot right here. God dang it. Let me see. I think I missed most of the damn topic. No, not really. It's just the study. It's a study that confirms something a lot of us already knew. We got to do better. So, let's see here now. Somebody can't tell you to cook better. They need to show you. That's why this works. They gave people the food and the support. Imagine that. And here's the real takeaway. Health ain't just about discipline. It's about resources, because when people actually have what they need, they show up differently. So let me tell you what the resources are, since my damn script left that shit out. I don't see why you wouldn't okay. So it's the American College of Cardiology. They had a conference, and they have a tailored dietary approach to stop hypertension regimen. So that's what you want to look for. That I'm going to say that again. You want to look for the DASH, the dietary approach to stop hypertension. They're calling it DASH, and it will help you. It has information and maybe even some recipes on how to eat better and stay in your culture and all that good stuff, okay? I hate when shit is missing. I hate when stuff is missing. I swear I do. Anyways, let me bring this down, because that is not the story. That's too far ahead. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all about before I got to that. Okay, yeah, that was it. Here we go. Alright, this is some more information that I think you should know. because honestly, this is our country as well as it is everybody else's. So check this one out here.
And then the smoke got me.
So why black folks should participate in the Black Census Project. This is power right here, okay? The Black Census Project is back, and they're aiming for 300,000 black voices. And let me tell you why that matters. Because when we're undercounted, we're underfunded, underrepresented, we're overlooked, and that's not accidental. It's always that. So we got to be heard, you know? The official census has already undercounted black communities before, and that affects everything. Schools, healthcare, resources, political power. So this project is about saying, no, we're going to count ourselves. And not just count, but define what we actually need. Because we're building systems that work for us. And it starts with us being seen. So, yeah, it's not just a survey, it's strategy. So if you are interested, well, please be interested, because we need to be, you know, heard. What you want to do is go online and go look for the Black Census Project online. Once again, the Black Census Project. I'm going to go look at that right after I finish this. And I'm going to go get counted. And hopefully maybe I can get some more people counted. Again, that is the Black Census Project. I'm going to go talk to a friend of mine about that, see if she can pass that out. But that's it for just educational moment. We're going to go ahead and news that you can use. We're going to go ahead and look into actual school, stuff about school now, okay? So news on education. So let's talk about education, because something doesn't sit right here either. Schools across the country are being shut down, and guess who it impacts most? Black and brown students. I know that's right, because I went to school in Louisiana, and we had 2 all-black high schools. Now they got 1, and now there's another, and all the other ones are integrated. It used to be straight up, like you would literally go to these schools, and all you would see is black students. Like, we had a 99%, and then they shut one down, turned it into an alternative school, and then they started shutting down the middle schools. I'm like, man. But they didn't touch any on the other side of town. That's all I'm saying. So, they always give the same excuse. Budget issues, old buildings, low enrollment, but somehow it's always our communities losing schools. And here's the real problem. These decisions are being made without the community. No real input, no real vote, no decisions handed down. That is true, because my mom said nobody said a damn thing when these things were closing until they literally were like closing the damn door. And that's when everybody was like, oh, we got to do something. It's too late. Shit. Anyways, the decisions were just handed down. And that's basically removal. Because schools are more than buildings. They're community spaces, safe spaces, opportunity spaces. And when you shut them down, you're not just moving students, you're disrupting their lives. And somebody said it best. A budget is a moral document, meaning where you put your money shows what you value. So the question is, what do these decisions say about how black children are valued? That's some fucked up shit, man. Seriously, it is. But we're going to go ahead and move on, because we're still in the education loop. A lot of students, like I reported before about a lot of students needing more counselors, school counselors. Well, I thought this would be very useful. It came in the day after I reported some stuff about this. So I figured, you know, why not? Where black students find racial healing on campus. That's good. If you can find racial healing, that is so good. So let's take it a step further. Black students on college campuses are dealing with racial stress, and most schools are not built to support that at all. Not one bit. Believe me, I don't think I ever met the damn school counselor. And when they do find spaces that allow them to just exist without explaining themselves, without code switching, without, shrinking, it's described as healing. Let that sink in. Just being able to be yourself is healing. Because that's why I like to stay in my house. But I don't think that's all the way healthy. So their healing is much better than mine. Anyways, just being yourself is healing, because everywhere else they're navigating microaggressions, isolating pressure to perform. And here's another piece. Only about 7% of faculty are black. So even in higher education, representation is still lacking. And that's why HBCUs, black organizations, and culture spaces matter so much, because they give students something they're not getting elsewhere. Belonging. Not tolerance, actual belonging. And I think that's what a lot of students need. Lord knows I needed it when I was younger. But that is it for the school information for people who have teenagers or children and you worried about them. Yeah, that's it for that. We're going to move on into some more news you can use, especially if you have property. Because at this point, I keep telling y'all, land is power. So check this out. Give me a second. Where's my finance? There we go. All right. So what home improvement projects can boost property livability? We're going to switch gears for a second because this is a practical story. Home improvement isn't just about making your space cute. It's about building wealth. This is where all that wealth, they talk about owning land. Well, this is where the wealth comes in for owning land. Now, people spent over $600 billion on home upgrades last year. And the smartest moves ain't always the most expensive. Kitchen upgrades, bathroom fixes, curb appeal. Even something as simple as a front door or flooring upgrade can increase your home value significantly. Believe me, I live in an apartment. I'm scared to walk on the floor. This is not my house. This is an apartment I'm renting through a system, and the floors are terrifying. I refuse to walk on these fucking floors, and I love walking barefoot, but not in this house. Anyways, let's see here now. And here's something important for us. Black homeowners often deal with appraisal bias. So making strategic improvements that helps protect and grow your investment. This is how generational wealth gets built. Not overnight, but intentionally. Because your home is not just where you live. It's an asset. And treating it like one, that's the move. So, if you just making small adjustments to your home, you don't have to do a huge makeover. Just make sure that your piping is insulated. You never know, because I'm telling you, you don't want to tell your damn tenants to turn the water on every 30 minutes because you don't have insulated pipes. And you definitely don't want to have terrifying floors that are actually coming up off of the floor. And you want to make sure that everywhere that there's caulk needed, that it's done, because all that grimy, creepy shit is terrifying. It says germs to me. I'm scared of my apartment. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully I'll be moving soon once I get my schoolwork out the way. It's finals week, I think. Anyways, that's it for some business news. We're gonna move on. Let me see what's next. Okay, this is one that we probably should talk about. If you don't like religion, take your ass on. I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna sit up here and change shit. If you don't believe in the Most High and you don't like this one, get to stepping. I'll see you later on the other side. Let's see. What is Holy Week and why does it matter? All right, let's slow it down for a second. Don't get it twisted. This ain't soft. Holy Week is often talked about like it's just church tradition. But when you really look at it, this was resistance. Jesus wasn't just, I don't know if that's his name, but Jesus wasn't just walking around being nice. He flipped tables and called out corruption. I wonder why people forget about that part. They always want to talk about him being calm. This dude was not playing with y'all. He walked straight into systems of power and challenged them, knowing exactly what it would cost him. The Palm Sunday entry, that wasn't just a parade, that was a protest. Riding in on a donkey, not a war horse, basically saying, I'm not playing your game, but I'm still coming. And by Friday, he was executed by the state. Let's be real about that. Then Sunday, resurrection. Now, if you don't believe that, keep walking. I told y'all, this is where I believe, and you're not going to fuck with me. God forgive me. Anyways, resurrection, and the message there, injustice does not get the final word. So whether you are religious or not, there's something powerful in that story, because it reminds you, standing for something comes with a cost. And basically, Holy Week is one of those weeks that, the church is offering you so much information. They're teaching you about at least that. And it's cultural as well, because, a lot of people, they start off from the church. Their families in the church. A lot of their friends are in the church. The community is in the church. The church is what I would say, not just the building, because it says in the Bible, when there are two or more that speak of me, then there is church. Or if there's more than two, there is church. Church is the spirit, not the freaking building, because I lost one of those. Don't ask. It's in my story time. Anyways, moving on. Let me bring that down. I believe the next story is going to be, we're going to do celebrity news. So what I'm going to do is my commercial right now. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, cool. If you don't like what I'm doing, again, cool. But hit me up in my comments. Let me know what I should change, if I should change something. I do take recommendations. Just don't come at me crazy. And if it's anything about these fucking clips, once again, the clips are 2 minutes long. Sometimes I be sitting up here talking about the same damn thing for 6 minutes, okay? I'm just saying, because this is annoying as fuck with people sitting up there just hearing the first few seconds and talking out the side of their neck. God dang it, if you don't go somewhere with your ignorant ass. I'm just saying, that word means ignorant person, but I ain't gonna say it. Anyways, I'll be right back, jackasses. Not y'all. God dang, people don't sit up there and sit. Woo, get on my nerves. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Gucci Man named as victim in Pooh Shiesty's robbery and kidnapping case in Dallas. What the fuck are we doing? Are we really in a movie now? I'm serious. It's this unserious in this world. Now this sounds like a movie plot, but it's real. Pooh Shiesty, the rapper, is now facing federal charges tied to a kidnapping and armed robbery case. Man, you better get your money up and just go pay the damn orange orangutan. He gives pardons to anybody who kisses his ass. I'm just saying. Anyways, and one of the alleged victims is Gucci Mane, the same man who signed him. Damn, that's a snake. You just gonna bite the hand that feeds you. You ignorant. Ooh, what the hell? Where is it? Where is it? Let me do it again, because I didn't hear it. Okay, I guess it's not playing. I hope y'all heard it. You ungrateful he-bitch. That is just fucked up. I mean, seriously. Anyways, so let me get this straight. You invite people to a business meeting, then allegedly pull out a weapon and force them to sign paperwork? Sir! The audacity. That's a crime, sir, and not a small one either. We talking a possible life sentence, you god dang weirdo. What the hell you think this is, Stars? This ain't no TV channel. Fuck. And what makes it worse is he just got out of prison not that long ago. Why y'all motherfuckers gotta keep that damn stereotype open? Motherfuckers be thinking you going right back in, and look what you just did. You proved them right. Oh, so you came home and said, let me run it back. I don't understand. And this is why people say everybody don't deserve access to opportunities. Because if you fumble like this, that's not bad luck. That's choices, motherfucker. That's all I can say. Sensational.
It was at this moment that he knew. He
fucked up.
That's all I can say, goddamn. You an ignorant ass bastard. But we gonna move on because there's some more weird ass shit going on. There's a lot of news with the celebrities tonight. I don't know what the fuck is going on with them, but it's a mess. Moving on.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
The highs and messy lows of R&B group En Vogue. Now, if you don't know who En Vogue is, I don't know what to tell you. Whippersnapper. I used to love them. I really did. I was so crazy about Cindy. I thought she was the prettiest one, but it was always Dawn or Terry in the face, and then that other one. All those. I never heard Cindy sing that much either. It kind of hurt my feelings, but you know, I love that group, and apparently they're on tour. But I only saw 3 people in the picture, so maybe this will explain some shit. So let's talk about something way too often in industry. En Vogue, one of the most iconic girl groups ever. Vocals untouchable. Hits classic. Impact undeniable. And yet, they were getting paid basically nothing. We're talking $5,000 advances and pennies per album. Pennies. While their music was dominating charts, this is exactly why people say the music industry be playing in black people's faces. Because how are you selling millions and still struggling financially? And even now, years later, members are speaking out about hardship, internal conflict, and how the business treated them. And one member even reveals she's living in her car. I believe that's the shortest one right there in the middle right here. I believe that's her. Either that or it's her. One of them I heard. I'm not sure which one it is, allegedly. Talent does not equal, and that tells you, a legend. That tells you everything. Talent does not equal protection. Success does not equul security. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you got all these other people that have not been famous for long. Not long at all. They've fallen to the ground. And yet these bastards still be popping up where all the famous people are. How does that work? Somebody please explain to me, because they ain't had a job in years, but they still got money. Is that budgeting? Or are they doing side hustles? I don't know. Anyways, if I felt bad because I heard about a lot of shit that they were going through. Success does not, it doesn't equal security. And if your contract is trash, I heard theirs was trash. Your career can your career can look amazing on the outside and still be falling apart behind the scenes. I mean, I've seen several of them. At one point, they was a duet, I think. Then one went on their own. Then they were a trio. And then they came back with a punk look, which was a little scary, but still cool. I don't know what the fuck happened to them, but that was horrible. It seems like it's all the people from, like, the 80s all the way to now. People are finally looking at their contracts instead of saying, yeah, I'll take it. Anyways, moving on. The wild moment, a woman tried to ram 2 Chainz off the road, and apparently she black, so what the hell did you do to her? Or what did she think you did to her? I don't know. This is why I mind my business on the road. I swear I do. I don't even look at motherfuckers most of the time. And if you piss me off, I will flip you off, but I still won't look at you. Anyways, this is why I mind my business on the road, because I also have road rage. 2 Chainz was driving, regular day, and this woman starts going off, yelling, flipping him off, calling him by his old rap name, which already tells me she came in with energy. Then she tries to run him off the road. Ma'am, over what? She's talking about he owe her daddy money. Now, I don't know what kind of family business they got going on, but trying to crash into somebody's car is not how you collect the debt, ma'am. Not at all. And honestly, this felt like beef. This felt more like beef than anything else. And something like, this beef felt less like a beef and more like you ain't straight in the head, ma'am. You done got him confused with somebody, possibly. Maybe they had the same car. Something ain't right mentally, because people don't just escalate like that out of nowhere. And the comments were hilarious. Folks were like, this is why you say no to drugs. But also, this is why situational awareness matters. Because people out here are unstable as hell. And you don't know who you sharing the road with. Because I'm telling you right now, I think I was in front of some motherfuckers that was drunk as hell or high as hell and were scared to drive. I'm serious. We doing 27 in a 35. Oh my God. It pissed me the hell off so bad. I'm like, what the fuck? It is 12 o'clock. I'm pretty sure a lot of people behind me want to get back to work before their damn lunch is over. What the fuck? Anyway, moving on, because this next one, I just felt like she was sharing too damn much. Every time it's her, she just give me a headache sometimes. I swear she do. Come on, goddamn it. Work for me, please. Would you please work for me, you ignorant ass bastard? I hate my thing. I hate my damn. Okay? So we're gonna go back over here. And then we're gonna try again.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you. Alright, I don't know why Lizzo felt to do this. Also, she has flapjack titties, I can see, and one of them looks like it's about to burst. Might I interest you into boob tape? I have some boob tape. I've never been able to use it because I don't go outside wearing a lot of stuff that I would need boob tape with, but I don't want to have flapjack titties. She just, and plus, why did you tell everybody this? This is why damn it. Lizzo opens up about waiting until after her Grammy to win, a Grammy win, to lose her virginity. You telling me you got into all this damn trouble and shit, and your ass is a virgin? How? The Grammy winning artist shared that she had made a promise to herself as a teenager she would wait to have sex until she won the Grammy. Lady, how did you know you was just... That's a lot of confidence. That's all I can say. And that's some kinky edges for a blonde wig. That's also what I can say. Now, let's close this one with something a little different. Lizzo revealed she waited until after she won a Grammy to lose her virginity. Yes, that was her goal. And she stuck to it. I don't understand why she had to tell all of us, but she stuck to it. Now, people got opinions. Of course they do, because folks always got something to say about a woman's body and her choices. I believe you did not choose properly when you went without boob tape, ma'am. You have lost a lot of weight, but your body is not about to hold up like that. Not after all those years. But let's say this. Whether somebody waits or doesn't, it's their timeline, not yours. And what stood out to me is she admitted she used to lie about it because she felt embarrassed. Is that why you got into so much damn escapades out there? You damn pervert. How you gonna be a pervert and a virgin? Messing with people, got them sitting up there trying to sue your ass for touching and shit, and your ass is a whole virgin. That just don't make no goddamn sense. And why do we need to know about this anyways? I still don't understand that one. Okay. It's real that she did that, but still, I'm still confused. Like, why did you need to? Shit, I ain't had sex since I was 27, okay? And I am 45. Everybody keep trying to figure out what the hell and how the hell I did it, but I did it, god dang it. I ain't been with anybody, since I was in Korea at 27 years old, in South Korea. And that dude was Filipino. Anyways, society will have you feeling like you're either doing too much or not enough. There's no winning. So for her to come out and say, this is my story, this is my pace, that's great, but you didn't have to tell us. I really wouldn't have cared. I mean, congratulations, ma'am, but damn it. Isn't it something you should have told, like, your boyfriend or your best friend? I don't need to know this. But it's refreshing that you did it. Congratulations, you know. I mean, that's the story. You have a lot of confidence, ma'am. Because not everything has to fit in everybody else's expectations. I would at least expect you to wear some boob tape. That's all. Just some boob tape. Do you even smoke cigarettes? You holding that damn thing? I hate when people fade to funk. Yeah, we used to say that shit. Anyways, moving on. And Megan Thee Stallion issues a statement following hospitalization for extreme exhaustion. She says it honestly scared her. I bet it would. You can't control your damn body and it just shuts the hell off on you? I bet it would. Now, let's start here because this is a reminder to a lot of people, what a lot of people need. Megan Thee Stallion had to be hospitalized after pushing herself past her limits. Not drugs, not drama, exhaustion, dehydration. You know how many people I have to keep telling? Look, if you look down and your damn feet are swollen, you might be dehydrated. I'm just letting you know. Swollenness does come from not having enough liquid in you at times. I don't know why the body does that, but I know damn well when I started drinking more water when I had to learn outside all the time trying to drive a damn 18-wheeler. My damn feet kept swelling because I was dehydrated because we was out there in the sun in the summer. Anyways, her body literally said, yeah, we done. And the wild part, she was still trying to perform, still trying to show up, and still trying to push through. And the heifer talking about she gonna be back later on this week to do it again. You might need more rest. But she said she does not want to let down her hotties, I guess. I don't know. I don't have fans like that. Why are they in little poofy, like really depressed looking tutus? That's what they look like. The men look like they in some depressed tutus. Like the tutus gave up. They gave up on life and everything. They just said, fuck it. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know fashion. I don't know art either. I mean, I know art, but not high art like this. What is this? Couture art? Anyways. But yeah, it sounds familiar, right? Because I know I've done that shit to myself. Because a lot of us, especially black women, are taught to keep going no matter what. No breaks, no rest, no slowing down until your body forces you to sit the hell down. And that's exactly what happened. Now she's okay, recovering and planning to come back stronger. But she said it herself. This was a wake-up call. And honestly, it should be one for everybody watching too. I think I just had a Freudian slip. Because burnout is real, and pushing through everything will catch up to you. Believe me, I am nervous as fuck because I've done a lot of stupid ass shit. And I already know it's gonna mollywop me. Anyways, that's it for celebrity news. We're gonna go ahead and move into health news. Yay. Because, yeah. There's quite a few health stories too, but we're almost done. I promise you that much. Not too many, but a few that I'm very interested in and I would like to share with you. So check this out. Hold on.
We are at war.
So, new study, DNA testing could be the key to saving black women with breast cancer. This is frustrating. Because black women are less likely to get breast cancer, but 40% more likely to die from it. Make that make sense, please. And part of the issue, the way medicine has been treating us or not treating us. Because this new research shows that when doctors actually use DNA-based testing, personalized specific treatment, the survival gap disappears. It's gone. Which means what? We've been undertreated. I just said that about 15 minutes ago. Not biologically doomed, undertreated. Let's not forget, for years, medical studies were barely included black women at all. So, of course, the care wasn't designed with us in mind. But this is hope, because when the care is right, the outcome changes. And basically, another thing you have to remember is a lot of people don't trust medicine, but we have to get over that too, unfortunately. I know it's something stuck in our DNA that we're supposed to, stay away from these motherfuckers. But look, we're getting more black doctors out there too, and hopefully they still have their head on for the, the community. Because you got some of them, they go out there and they forget who they are. But that's neither here nor there. Let's continue. Another study, and this one's got my attention because I'm interested in, I'm in the process of doing IUI, which is similar to IVF, basically. This is going to hit different. So, a new study explores the gaps in black women's experience with IVF treatment. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'll take y'all on the journey. I've already said what was going on. I've already had that a surgery done, and I'm just waiting to see if I will have my time, and then I will go and get more tests to see if my fertility has gone up. Anyways, a new study found that black women going through IVF are producing strong, healthy embryos, responding well to treatment, doing everything right, and still lower birth rates. So if the biology is working, what's the problem? That's the question researchers are now asking, because this points to something deeper. Maybe it's stress. I heard how you feel can sometimes affect your body's decisions to do stuff. So it's deeper. It's systemic issues, bias, access, timing, even environmental factors. And let's talk about it, because this matters to me definitely. Black women are more likely to start fertility treatment later, face financial barriers, and experience bias in care. I think I'm going through all of that, real talk. So it's not just about medicine. It's about the system around the medicine. And until that gets fixed, the outcome won't be equal. That is why I definitely want to get a doula if that works. But I'm still fighting because these people have already basically thrown in the towel for me. And I'm not going to let them do it because I didn't give them permission to. So, you know, fuck around and find out, basically, because I'm not going to let you do it to me. It's not going to happen. I will not give up until, you know, I get a sign from the Most High basically saying, look, throw it in. You're done. That's all I can say with that. So let's continue because we have another story, I believe, another health story. Yep, that's what it is. And I already know I can't say this word. I wish my moderator was here, but I know she's probably busy with work. What we need to know about colorectal cancer, okay? Cancer in your colon or your butt among young adults, because I can't say that word and I'm not going to fight with it. I really am not. Now listen, I need everybody to lean in on this one. Colon cancer is becoming one of the deadliest cancers for people under 50. And black men are even at a higher risk. I'm scared because I heard at 45 you're supposed to get a colon exam, and I'm 45. I just made 45 like last week. I'm terrified. I don't want anybody up my butt. Anyways, and here's the part that hurts. This is one of the most preventable cancers. Preventable. But people aren't getting screened. Why? Fear, mistrust, embarrassment, because I'm already embarrassed just thinking about them people having to go up there. Access, all of it. And some men are literally saying, I'd rather not know. No, we're not doing that, because early detection can save your life. There are even at-home tests now. I think I want to do one of those at-home tests. I don't want nobody going up there. Quick and simple, private, and still people are avoiding it. And one line stuck with me. Family secrets kill generations. Y'all please remember that. Family secrets kill generations. It don't matter what family. Family secrets kill generations. Meaning if nobody talks about their health, nobody knows their risk. I lost 3 goddamn uncles because they wouldn't open their goddamn mouth that they were sick. One of them, I heard he was found crawling to the damn door. He was so damn sick. That's the only reason we found out he was sick. One was just found dead. The other one had a heart attack in traffic. Motherfucker. Nobody said anything. Didn't get screened, and they probably would still be here had they done something about it. So please, everybody, especially me and men, I'm not a man, but I need my shit done too because I need to go get my eyes checked. Go get yourself checked, please. So yeah, this is your reminder to check on yourself and your people, because silence costs lives. Lord knows, and I don't want to deal with it. And then another one that's probably very close to me, maybe TMI, but shit, this needs to be known in our community. Let's check it out. Are we doing this again? I hate this so much. Hold on. It's like you gotta have every window freaking active. I gotta get a new system.
We are at war.
I don't know about anybody else, but I know I think I've had to deal with endometriosis. I think I had surgery because of that. That was one of the main reasons, because originally they didn't want to do surgery on me. The new endometriosis guidelines may benefit us. I hate that all these resources are shit that I could have used way back in the day. This is long overdue. Doctors are finally changing how they diagnose endometriosis. And about time, because for years, women, especially black women, have been told it's just cramps. It's normal. Take something and deal with it. Every time I had to take Tylenol PM or ibuprofen PM and just call it a day, they were so bad I threw up. I think I tasted salt. I was about to throw up. That was either blood or salt. I was about to throw up. Because it was just that painful. And I think mine were more painful than regular. Because like I said, I threw the fuck up. Meanwhile, some of y'all in excruciating pain, like me. Missing work, missing school. I tried to miss school. I swear I tried. Suffering for years. Average diagnosis time, 7 to 15 years. I had surgery done. That's not care, it's neglect. Now they're finally saying we don't need surgery to believe you. We can diagnose based on symptoms, which sounds like common sense, but clearly wasn't common practice. And let me say this clearly. If your pain is disrupting your life, that is not normal. I try to tell people, they just sitting up there talking about, oh, just deal with it. It's just cramps. Fuck that. I got to go into hibernation just to get through the damn day. Are you serious? I mean, threw up more than once from the pain. You ever throw up? You so in pain, you throw up? That's what I was going through. Anyways, I don't care what nobody told you growing up. And this shift, it's a step towards actually listening to women, especially black women, who have been being ignored for way too long. I'm telling you right now, if it ain't cramps, it's gas. And they act like gas. It could be a sign of something. It might not be gas at all. Shit. Fuck around. It could be a damn gangrene, a goddamn appendix. Like some people I know are related to. Anyways, I'm about to go ahead and do my commercial for the last time. And we're going to hit the palate cleansers and the animal things. But this one right here, I don't know what to tell you. It's kind of silly. This is why I hate pranks. But anyways, if you like what I'm doing, if you don't like what I'm doing, let me know in the comments. Just come at me correct. Because if you come at me like a fool and you think I'm stupid and stuff because you just saw a piece of something I said and you didn't see the whole context, just don't. Take your ass on somewhere else, because I'm just going to drag your ass. I really am. And I'm not going to give you the 15 minutes you want. I'm just going to let you know. So check this commercial out. I'll be back with a palate cleanser. I know you can hear me. Alright, so trespasser at California home was an April Fool's dummy. I'm telling you right now, had I seen that shit in the middle of the night, I'd have called the police too. And I probably would have beat the hell out of them with a baseball bat before they even got there. I swear, if you were too close to my house, this would have scared the shit out of me. Right next to someone's house. You know, some people gotta stop playing. Sometimes that shit'll get someone hurt. So let's lighten this up, because it's what is going on out here. Police in California got a call about a suspicious person outside somebody's house. And you know, drinking, camping, just posted up. So officers pulled up like, all right, what we got? And immediately realized it's a mannequin. A whole fake person sitting with sunglasses, a beard, hoodie, blanket, and a beer. Did the beer have anything in it, or was it empty? I don't know. Are you trying to, like, did it real? Like, you really trying to hit that? But I don't know. Somebody tell me. And somebody really took the time to stage this like a full scene. Now, I'm not even mad at the prank. I'm mad at how real it must have looked for someone to call the police. Because I'm telling you, I would have went outside, and if I wasn't sure, I'd have tried to get that bitch from behind. Like, fuck you doing in my home. Whap, 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 whap. And then, you know, I would have felt like, oh shit, maybe I should go see a psychiatrist. This might be a sign of something wrong. I just beat the shit out of somebody, and thank God it wasn't a real person. You know how much damn drama you just started? You done got somebody sitting up there questioning themselves because your ass went out and got a damn mannequin that looked like a goddamn hobo, a drunk one at that. And then what's up with, now he looked like the Unabomber as well. As I'm looking at him closely, he looked like the Unabomber. And his legs, what's up with his legs? His feet are like the, oh shit, this just fucked me up. You see what I'm saying? Stop playing with people. Oh Lord, now look, we know it's April Fool, but the police said, look, we know it's April Fool, but don't be out here faking emergencies. And honestly, it's fair, because pranks are funny until somebody's calling 911, and I would have.
Someone call 911.
I would have. I know I damn well had I seen some shit like that. Oh my God. Hello, police. The Unabomber is outside my house getting drunk. I swear I would have said that. The Unabomber's outside getting drunk outside my house. Somebody come here before I hit him with a baseball bat. This is not funny. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever set that mannequin up, you a damn fool, but you're funny. Because I would have had a heart attack, me, myself. I'm just seriously saying. I would have had a damn heart attack. But anyways, if you thought you was getting away tonight without a story about these goddamn crazy-ass animals, you are wrong. Because, as always, at least once a month, if not more, I got to tell you about an emu. So, give me a second. I told you, the emus are running distraction. That's what this is about. That orangutan is pissing us off, but the emus... So, renegade emu rounded up by animal control in Virginia. What the fuck is he doing in Virginia? Why do you have an emu in Virginia? Exactly what is the point of this big ass bird? You see this? Has anybody tried to ride this thing? I feel like you could probably ride this fucker. Maybe a small child or like a shorter person could maybe ride this motherfucker. A dwarf maybe? I don't know the right word to say. I guess altitude challenged. Because this is a big ass bird. And I don't know if y'all have seen its face. It looks like eyes and a mouth. But apparently, again, someone has lost their emu. So this is how we're going to close the show tonight. Deputies in Virginia got a call about a runaway emu. Yes, an emu. Just out here roaming. I don't know why. Living its best life. Now, instead of chasing it like a cartoon, they use crime scene tape to build a little moving fence. You mean that thing didn't jump over that? Well, maybe it can't jump. It got some big legs, but not big like I don't know. I'm not like trying to look up at, I'm not trying to size up a damn emu. Fuck that shit. I'm not looking at it like that. But I figure, I don't know. Can they fly? Why you get an emu? Anyways, I know that emu was looking at them like, y'all think this is gonna stop me? But somehow it worked. I can't believe it worked. They got the emu named Possum. Who? Now these people gonna tell me I named my cats Miss Hattie and Miss Mavis. They told me those are horrible names. You named this. He has an identity crisis. The name works for the area, but god dang it, is not for the animal. I'd be mad too. I would escape absolutely. They got the emu named Possum back into a trailer and sent him home safely. And shout out to Possum, but god dang it. Because for a brief moment, Possum was like, I'm free and my name is not Possum. God dang it, it's Kunta. I guess. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, that's it for tonight. Thank y'all for listening. And once again, because I'm still irritated, if you're watching a clip, that is not all of my idea. I sometimes talk further about stuff. Sometimes I even add extra, I wish my titties would stop moving. Research. Online. Live. Okay? So, stop coming at me, because I'm starting to think y'all motherfuckers are stalkers with half the shit. It's always half the idea or absolute wrong. It's the stupidest thing I ever heard. But anyways, thank y'all other than trolls. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you watching my stuff. As always, if you want me to change something, if you have some recommendations, hit me up. Thank you and good night.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road.